down on too much.
Online.
Once I started getting on that real hard is when I saw his first pop ever. So.
How long ago was that?
4 or 5 months ago. So.
How old? 3?
3.
You're in a funny stage now.
Yeah.
This is such a critical stage, this 3-year-old dog, especially a 3-year-old dog that's had a lot of success. You know, I can name 4 dogs that I've been around that have won opens like at 2.5, way before they should have won an open. It was almost ruined a couple of them because we said, now they're open dogs. Now we started training them like they're field champions. And then the sophomore slump, you've heard of that?
Yeah.
That's what you hit there. All of a sudden, now you start doing harder stuff, and now maybe this dog did some of the stuff out of naiveness, and now it's a little harder. Now, I do have to say to myself, when I start letting, I need to let this dog creep because I see the side effects. Well, maybe you should make them not let them creep and do easier setups so they learn not to creep, but they still have success, or do singles.
Yeah.
And then like ease your way back into it. But I think at 3 years old, if the linemen are starting to erode, 2 years from now, you're going to say, I've had enough, and you're going to start really cranking down on him to change his behavior. Now it's going to be too late. I would say to myself, 3 years old, let's back off on the difficulty in the field, and if I think that that's creating that. But it's interesting. You'd think like, well, there was nothing on the line but you know what? The dog crept and he was loose and he still popped.
Yeah.
So like, wait a minute. It wasn't like he was an angel on line because you'd been on him and then he popped.
Oh, yeah.
He was not an angel on the line and he still popped.
That's why
Would be the things I'd say, right? So I'd say like, wait a minute, I got to rethink this. And if he's developing a little bit of a popping thing sometimes in the field, then we can talked about that deal I did with Carl about a depopping program. It's probably something I would do.